Hello, everybody, and welcome to Doki Literature Club plus Side Stories, where we're gonna finish Balanced because I said so. You don't get a say in this. No. It's lunchtime. Oh, cool. We get lunchtime again. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Oh no, this is bad. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey, she definitely saw me. ... Interesting. Beneath my desk is very cold, and my feet is frozen like ice. Monika's the first to arrive in the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki radiant inside, is unable to work up the courage to enter. Natsuki has been so distant with me. I was so stupid to think she would ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. I'll stay here then. I don't want to go, and I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! So sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but whatever. I'll figure it out in post. I thought we were friends, but it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of getting closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Mayuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sarah, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I want to trade it for anything. So I think. Well, that was... Whoops. Once again, I did the thing. Dang it! Okay. Well, I was trying to have alone time, and it was being threatened with an interruption then. It just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends. Not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an innovation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail with their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort. I mean, we don't really know know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? No, I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if that's all true, that still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she always seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking at the right balance. Who said it, guys? Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How can I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that. Well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. Excuse me, we talked about this consent. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm going to give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she still wants to be friends, then I'll learn her needs, and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up for her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs, I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go first. Okay. ... You're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually very similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Sayori enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen gently against her desk, staring at it. Oh, are we writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, and willing to disturb the peace of the club room, she kneels down at his desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Just leave me alone. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her own paper. She inches her hand away from thumb marching, allowing Monica to see. It says, to Sayori. Oh, it's a lady! Understanding, Monica smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Anyway. ... Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. Monica is like Mama Bear. Anyway. Wow, I want to read the... At the end of the club, meeting passes. Yuri has already departed, so has Monica after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Suri brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back on the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location. Good job. Good job. Sorry. I didn't know where it was supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silently again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Suri turns away to hide her pained expression, then walks away from the closet. If there's any proof Natsuki no longer wants it to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Suri carries herself out of the room. Well, I guess that's the end, I guess. We tried, and that's what happened. Once in the hallway, Suri takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Suri turns back around to face Natsuki. Whoa! What is this? Ah! Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for being the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki clamps up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayuri to take. We get to read it! Woo! Okay. The Best Place in the World by Natsuki, whatever her last name is. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch, but it's the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break, don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks through the keyhole, and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my pride for my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away to see them again. I have so much to do, and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the best place in the world. That was okay. It's a poem! Wow! But I thought... Well, I sucked it up so that I could These two are blushing so hard right now. It makes me think I'm reading some sort of girl x girl fan fiction kind of stuff, which is cool, I guess. I don't know. Well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it, please. Sayuri smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier that I can express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in this chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About, the friendship stuff, I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gave you the scene. Boom. Wow! I don't know. It's a scene. very cute. 10 out of 10 out of 10. Okay, back to it. Go away. That I should just let you approach me when you wanted to. Just whatever makes you comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. Friendship should always start with those things. With the right balance. She said it. She said it again. Mitsuki nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. We'll make sure make sure of that together then. Cool, I guess. I don't know. Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my puns all the time now or anything like that. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them because otherwise I might change my mind. I don't like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Huh? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. We have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Aw, you wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute. Oh, shush. Wow. That's so cool, guys. That's so guys, it's so cool. Guys, it's so cool. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the smash button, subscribe, and leave a comment. I think we're almost... How many more we got? We got 2 more. What a great adventure. Well, no time for reflection yet. That's for when we finish self-love, I guess. I don't know. Then we got reflection, which I don't really know what that's going to be about. Then self-love, which I'm going to guess is a Natsuki and Yuri thing, which, you know, that's going to be interesting since judging from what happens in the main game, they have like nothing in common and complete opposites. But that's okay. Thank you everybody so much for watching. You'll see me in the next video. Goodbye.